Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty.
Cristiano Ronaldo! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The one and two touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And it's Messi. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Davids. Davids! A real chance and a real let-off.
Davids knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Thuram. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Cristiano. He's had a hit! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're back on the ball again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi having a look. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Decent hit from there.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Eto'o. And it's Eto'o! Well, that's fallen kindly here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid with the corner, they're first. There's the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Defending was strong and firm. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lam. That is lovely. Chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good... And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it through. Pullet looking to run onto it. Messi. Mateus. Messi. Out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram, over to the other side.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Pullet looks to get on the end of this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Mateus.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Arsenal.
Number 23, ready to try one.
Mateus. Number 10.
Brilliant! A finish of true class!
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Pull it!
That was travelling. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Is there any support? He might not need it. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Can he put it away?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 4, Nedved. Substitution in progress.
Yeah. Eto'o. Now it's Bellingham. Vieira. Shapes to shoot! Again the flag's up. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Ball's out once more.
He's had a shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nedved makes the interception. Gets his pass away. Four extra minutes added on. Bellingham. Eto'o. Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. Played back in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Header! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And already we're underway here.
Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Drogba couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Neymar. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lahm. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Vieira.
Gullit. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Turan. And it's Messi. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Passes short and sharp.
Mateus really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. He rises! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Ronaldinho. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand enough.
Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out for a throw. Good ball over the top. Drogba. Lam. He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a sharp pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Hits one! Suarez is flagged offside. And he's being shifted off it. Vieira. Zanetti. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. And he's intervened well there.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. What?
Decent hit! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Buffon clears. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vieira.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
60 minutes played. Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He is through here. Rijkaard gets it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Bullet. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thuram. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He won't be happy with that one. Courtois sends that a long way. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira wins the duel this time. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he put it away? Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. And it's Hullet. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 10.
Bellingham.
Messi.
Vieira.
Number 16.
The final 5 minutes.
Number 8.
Eto'o.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
You wonder
Number
if
4.
that's it now, but there may be one more
Number
opportunity,
15.
Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 11. Pele. Number 19. Johan Cruyff.
Nedved.
Number 21.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Substitution in progress.
It's Nedved.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. That is lovely. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution.
Into extra time we go.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's gone loose. Cruyff, shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Just eases him off the ball. They get a throw in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's taken it. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that is expertly dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing.
Nedved! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
There's the hit! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
2 added
No
minutes has
space,
been indicated.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please be made aware that
Yeah, 90
smoking
minutes
is
long
only
gone,
permitted in
15 of an
designated
extra
areas
30
within
have
the
also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Davids. Cruyff. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the... Crossbar comes to the rescue. Very nicely done. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Courtois is there to take.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Eto'o, closing in on goal. Plenty to aim at here. Has a go! Arsenal are looking to go forward now. It's Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Cruyff. And it's Drogba. Now it's Cruyff. Drogba. Messi. Vieira. Messi. Here's Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that will be it. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal consent. He's got full. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just...
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. It's their second corner of the game. Mateus goes short. That's an excellent interception. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe, Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Neymar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hullet having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he was quick to react. Hullet. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. He can run onto that. Neymar. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Drogba. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they win it back again. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar just eases him off the ball.
Out of time.
And now they can clear their lines. Davids gets his pass away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Drogba.
He's one-on-one!
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, that's well seen too. Davids. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some resolute defending there. Mateus. Bullet. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi looking to play it into the box.
There's the shot!
Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal have their third corner. Neymar can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lam aimed in.
Oh, what a climb! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he welcomes it in.
The attendance
Looking
for
for a
this match
corner.
was 60,810.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Drogba looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Messi. Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Mbappe.
Neymar! Goal! Right back in the game!
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number
Listen,
13.
goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 24, Gabriel. Number 21, Nesta.
Davids.
Number 19,
Oh, well played.
Number
There's a real
15,
appetite from them to
Vieira.
finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Hullet! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come!
How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
This has become... climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Oh, delightful ball. Buffon, will lay claim to that? He's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lam clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this?
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us...